afternoon. Anybody watching? You doing? You been? It is 4 o'clock, almost 10 after 4, actually. And that is correct this time. I just switched my daylight savings time off in the car. So I have been giving incorrect times the last few days. Oh, come on, seatbelt. It's getting caught in my sweater. There we go. All right. So, I need to run to the stupid store because, hi. I also need to grab a coffee because I'm absolutely dying. Oh, let's see here. We don't have enough change. We gotta break a bill. It's fine, I suppose. We gotta do what we gotta do. So, my nose is so stuffed up. Everybody's place is so dusty and so fuzzy right now. And people are starting to turn their furnaces on. And oh, I am very, very much allergic to dust and animal dander. So, oh. It's also ragweed season. That's another big allergy thing of mine. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. And I'm off tomorrow, which is nice because I still haven't worked on tomorrow's video yet. It's filmed. I have to put it together is what I have to do. So I'm just going to have to hunker down tonight and get her done. Get her done, bud. Get her done. I would like to ideally work on laundry and Friday's video tomorrow. So I had full intention on working on Wednesday's video yesterday, but I had some goings-ons with my dad. And it kind of threw me for a loop, quite honestly, and just sort of set me back a bit. I needed a moment, so I was concerned because he was telling me about having some bad health since like June or July. I can't remember which. It was June or July, and it's still going on now. And so I had said to call, I guess, Skype me. Apparently he doesn't have a phone. I'm not sure I buy that. I think he has a phone. He just doesn't want us calling there. Like long distance thing and whatnot, right, is the excuse. But whatever. His computer, I guess, is kind of shit the bed in the sense that I have a feeling he's either running Windows 7 or he's running Windows 10 and like the Skype is not supported anymore, and his computer will not take Windows 11. So he said he's got a computer on order from Amazon, but he needs to find something other than Skype because Skype apparently isn't a thing anymore. And I don't know anything about that, so that's all him. But, so I only got a little bit of information because it's hard to do that kind of thing over email, right? Like, you need to actually speak to somebody, I think, when there's a bunch of fuckery going on, right? To properly understand said fuckery. So, when he finally got back to me yesterday, he was telling me that he had my dad has this thing with skin cancer, right? He has for years. He gets little things taken off all the time. And when he was here in Canada, I really wasn't concerned too much about it because, more often than not, my understanding is that as long as you get the little suckers taken care of before things escalate, you're good, right? And because my dad is prone to it, he goes in for regular checks. So, like I said, as long as he was in Canada, I really wasn't worried about it because, you might have to wait in some cases, but like when it comes to the cancers, as long as you have a diagnosis, you're pretty much taken care of right away. Like, it's fine, right? It's getting the diagnosis that can be a pain in the ass. But anyways, he's not in Canada. He is in Ecuador. So, yeah. I don't know anything about their healthcare. I don't know much about Ecuador, period. I just know that it's like lots of cartels and shit. It scares the shit out of me. So I guess my ignorance scares me. I don't know, because that's all I know about the fucking place. I know it's beautiful. I know the weather is amazing, and I know that there's cartel. You know, it's basically Australia, but with cartel. Like, yeah, we don't want to be anywhere near that shit. Nowhere near it. So, I don't know what their healthcare is like. Or how it works or whatever, you know. But he was saying that they had found a couple of these spots, like, on his face. And so they gave him a local, like they just froze the areas and removed it, and it was fine. But then I guess they found more, like several more, and so they put him under, right? They gave him general. My dad is in his 70s, okay? That alone makes getting put out terrifying to me. He also has COPD. So, I mean, great. So, he reacted badly to being put out and lost control of some functions and was then and is now on breathing support. He's on oxygen because he can't breathe properly on his own. I'm like, fuck, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. So I'm like, okay, so like, do I need to start working on a visa or on a passport? Like, do I need to find a way down there? Because, like, I mean, a bitch will find a way. It's fine. Like, I don't want to, but I'll find a way to get down there. Up there, whatever. Down there. But let me know, because, like, if I can't help, if there's nothing I can do, there's no point, right? I mean, I guess unless you want the company, but I mean, that kind of thing would not work well between me and my dad. There's got to be something. I need to be kept busy, because if I have to sit there and converse with him at some point, yeah, I'll be going to jail. And I don't want to end up in jail in Ecuador, okay? So, I love my dad. I really, really do. But we get on better as friends than we do as father and daughter. And sometimes he forgets that. What are you doing, sir? It's fine. I'll go around you. Yeah, so it just threw my day off. I mean, he said not to worry. He's got some friends down there that have been helping him out and stuff, which is good, because I was honestly, truly concerned that he didn't have anybody. Not that my dad didn't have any friends. My dad's never had any problem making friends. But, you know, I was concerned. I mean, there's having friends, and there's having the kind of friends to help you out when you're really sick, right? I mean, that's just a whole other kind of friend, right? So he was like, yeah, no, like, I'm good. Like, I'm not alone. Because that's what I'd said to him, was like, this was my fear when you moved out there 13 years ago, was that, you know, your health would decline and you'd be in some, on, some other fucking country that I can't get to alone. Like, holy shit. Like, that would, as a daughter, it's terrifying to me, right? Regardless of our differences in our past and whatever. I mean, he's my dad, and I mean, I want him safe, you know what I'm saying? So the whole thing just kind of threw me into a bit of a tailspin yesterday, and there was no way I was sitting there concentrating on a fucking YouTube video. So, I mean, but I kind of came to the conclusion that my next pay, I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do to get my passport, so that I have it. It will make me feel better to have it. Then I mean, I have no idea what the cost is to get, a flight to and from Ecuador. But, at least I'll have the passport thing handled. And if it comes down to it and I do need to go, I mean, my kids are old enough that I can, one's 24, one's 16. I'm sure, like, they'll be fine for a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. It's just, finding the money to get there. But I mean, if it came down to it, trust and believe a bitch would find a way. Like, it's fine. I'm sitting here holding my coffee money, and I fucking didn't go get coffee. I will do that when I'm done here, I suppose. Anyways, I just wanted to jump in real quick and do a quick vlog, because I got home from work late. It was like, I don't know, 3:30 or something like that, I guess, by the time I got home and all that kind of good stuff. So the evening is running late. So really, really quick vlog, just to sort of check in, hey, how you doing, kind of thing, right? I'm going to go get my onions and find something for me for dinner. And, yeah, go home and get shit done, I suppose. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk later.